This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me. This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
Kaylee, Pajor, is someone I've grown close with over the past few months. Kaylee is never afraid of a challenge and will tackle anything that comes her way because she believes in herself. No challenge is too big.
Rewind to the beginning of the 2023 fall semester. I knew I wanted to stand out from everyone else on an academic and personal level. I attended every networking event put on by the College of Business, slowly starting to get my name out there. Then, an incredible opportunity crossed me, an internship to attend workshops, networking events, and the coolest part, work Super Bowl 58. I decided to apply for it, not knowing what would come from this. A few days after I sent in my application, I was contacted that they wanted an interview. To even get an interview for this once-in-a-lifetime experience was crazy enough, especially since I was only in my second month of college. The interviews were on Zoom in groups of 7 to 12 people. The fact that I was interviewing for the same position as these graduate students at the same time was intimidating, but I used that intimidation as inspiration. A few hours after all interviews concluded, I was sent an acceptance email. The feeling of being one of 50 chosen across the nation was unimaginable. Fast forward a few months to February, where I left for Las Vegas to begin this amazing journey. Nerves were at an all-time high, but adrenaline was also at its peak. Before I could process how much my life would be changed, I was already meeting 49 other participants, each having different stories from another. I quickly learned that I was the youngest at 18 years old and the only freshman. By day 2 of the trip, I felt like I have known these people for years. We lived together, ate together, and grew as professionals together. Our days were long, some being 12 to 16 hours, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. Each day was different than the previous, from networking with sports industry professionals, horseback riding in the desert, to working Super Bowl 58. Jumping forward to Saturday, the day before the big game. We woke up before sunrise to head off to the Super Bowl experience. I was stationed at the Super Bowl rings and trophies display, which was incredible to see up close. When doors opened, it quickly turned from a dream to reality. With over 90,000 tickets being sold to fans, the day was never boring. From the displays I explored, people I met, and celebrities I saw, I did not think a better day would exist, until game day. It is now 3:30 in the morning on Super Bowl Sunday. Although I was physically exhausted, I was mentally awake. From being able to walk through the stadium before it opened to the public was so cool to see. I made my way to where I was stationed, level 200 south. This was the best spot in the stadium, from being surrounded by suites to the incredible view of the field. When doors opened, fans began swarming to be the first in line for food, drinks, merchandise, anything. The day flew by. Before I knew it, kickoff was over, halftime had ended, and Super Bowl 58 champions were celebrating on the field. By the blink of an eye, the trip was nearing the end. I am forever grateful that I took this jump to the next level. I couldn't have done this without support from my family, friends, but most importantly, believing in myself.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me. This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me.